I am Faux. Welcome to TYC. It is a series where I take your challenges and execute them in game. Will I fail or will I succeed? CX said kill Zulrah 10,000 times.
Hey guys, I'm just kidding again. It's still Faux, it's not C Engineer this time. But maybe next time. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys my Zulrah kills that I've been doing over the last couple of days since the nerf. So, per my last video, Jagex basically nerfed the hell out of Zulrah. And I was really upset with this at first, but after doing this a bit, it's really not the worst thing in the world. Now, the big hits mainly are the mana rays, obviously. You don't have the 100 shark drops anymore. It's dropped to 35 cooked mana rays, so you don't get the cooking experience, and you get way less of these. But, you know, it's something that we can just deal with on the hardcore. It's not going to be the end of the world. I planned on, for my late term bossing, like the ones that are going to require a food like shark, bandos and krill mainly. I plan on getting anglerfish for those to make myself a little bit more safe during those grinds. So I probably won't even use the mana ray there anyways, and I probably wouldn't have used the shark there. So I'm still going to fish those out for that. And then for the other God Wars dungeon stuff, I'm going to be using Cerebrus for, so it doesn't even matter for that. So where I would have been using Shark on this account, it's kind of like Abby's Sire, Cerberus, you know, those types of bosses that are kind of the in-betweens. So I'm not actually the most upset about that hit. It sucks. You know, it would have been nice to have a ton of Shark on the account. By the current kill count that I'm at, I would have had somewhere around 5,000 Shark, I think. Not by what you see on screen, but by what you'll see by the time I'm done with this video. But it is what it is, you know. I got 2,700 Shark by the time that they nerfed it, so I got a good bit out of it for the you know, just to the side for now. So I'm happy about that at least. But anyways, the other big hit is the U logs. Obviously, you guys know that they changed 100 magic logs to 35 U logs. So that kind of sucks as well because that's pretty much worthless. There's not going to be anything on the account that I do that or like use that for unless I just feel like AFK fletching or something because I have nothing else to do. But if I'm AFK, I'm probably going to be doing fishing in most occasions. But anyways, from my experiences, the seeds have been fine. The way that they shifted those around, I actually kind of like getting the extra papaya seed. So I don't mind that one too much. I have noticed less magic seeds. I want to say it's about 1/3 what it used to be for the magic seeds, but it might be about 1/2. I'm not really sure yet. I've done about 200 kills since the update, so that's a good amount, but I mean, I didn't really keep track of how many magic seeds I had right before this, but if I look through bank videos from like right before the update, I could probably find out, but I'm not really going to bother doing that. And then the other big change is the Runite Ore. You're not getting 10 this time, you're only getting 2, so that's going to cut into the cash stack later on. But I'm so far away from dealing with that I really just haven't worried about it too much, honestly. All in all, the Zulrah nerf hasn't been terrible. The big deal is I have had a ton of spirit seeds, I've had a ton of crystal seeds, but I've only had 2 rare drops so far. I don't know when it's going to pop up in this video because I've got everything sped up and I'm just kind of voicing over it before I speed everything up because I'm going to make the video match the length of the audio. But I did get the Tanzanite Fang, which I'm sure you guys have seen by now. And that's all I've gotten in these kills. I've gotten the Serp Helm on kill 100, the Tanz Fang on kill 350, and I'm on 497 kill count right now with nothing else. Now, I think I'm going to keep doing Zulrah as my main content until I get the Magic Fang. I'm not too worried about an Onyx, and once I get that, I'm going to be moving on to probably a mixture of raids, Dragon Warhammer grind, back to Slayer for Cerberus tasks so I can get the Cerberus crystals, since I really want to get back to that, and still hunting for the Imbued Heart with Slayer. Those are my main goals. So to give you guys an idea of what I've gotten from Zulrah so far, I threw together this tab. Now it's not 100% accurate just because some of the stuff I have in here I already had before I started Zulrah, but I just threw it in here because these are the drops. And this is just somewhat of a depiction of how I've done so far. Just to give you a heads up, maybe 150 Cerebrus, 200 Dragon Bones, 200 Runite Ore, 35k Essence. Let me see, a lot of the seeds, I can't really guesstimate on these ones, honestly, the herb seeds. And maybe 110 or so crushed nests. That stuff came before Zulrah, so that was already in my bank. Most of the other stuff is what I've gained since Zulrah. And I have been farming, so I've farmed 10 magic seeds already, but these are the magics, papayas, palms, and calquats that I have so far. I've also farmed 5 palms I've gotten from Zulrah. But what's the other thing? Oh, the herbs. A couple days ago, I did do a herb lore run, or not herb run, but I was mixing potions, so I used all of my stocks of these 3. made them into unfinished potions, so this is just what I've gotten since then. I guess the last 200 kills or so, plus one farming run. And then the torsos have kind of remained untouched. I think I had 9 torsos in my bank before I started Zulrah. But anyways, this gives you somewhat of an idea of what I've gained so far. Probably total of maybe 60 mil, maybe not 69.5. Maybe that's a little bit of an overshoot. But with the new changes, you notice that these all would have been mahogany planks. And sadly, they're not now, so I'm going to have to spend, what is it, I think 950 GP each, changing those into planks. And these 630, let me pull up a calculator real quick. It's a 35 drop each time you get this, so this would have been 1800 raw shark. And instead I only get 630 mana rays out of it, so that's too bad. But it is what it is, we'll move forward. I'm not going to get too down about it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick video on the Zulrah progress. I sped up all the clips just so you guys don't have to look through everything at the rate that I took it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.